about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy this postseason in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Bronco 80, Panther Street, Mustang 19, Chap 60, Chap 6, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now a carry for Koye. And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run into their fullback. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's the Koye. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Brought down on the play by Deron Bland.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Hold the ready.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Ward. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. And Xavier Worthy, 47 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Bears nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together. Now Jones. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing, Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step. Side here in this first quarter. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
60, here we go, strike. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Throwing is Ward. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Davante Adams, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jones looking to change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. from the gun. Jones. He finds Robinson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
12 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Ready, set.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
He's going to walk one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Miami, 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
70 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer, 19 Type, 19.
Throwing now, Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Okoye, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cut 19. Cut 19. Check go.
Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Jones. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Jones now throwing on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
21. Bears 7.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and let's start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5. You know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Now Jones wants to change it up. Back to throw now on 1st down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half, and now 7 on the game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught here by Adams.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw again. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
21. Bears 13.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Here we go. Check, smash. Check 19, Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
From the gun, Ward.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Ward. That one complete to Okoye. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back. You're down late from top.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or take away. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Okay, ready?
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ward now working out of the gun. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. This is Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here's Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Jones going to change it up here. To throw is Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Jones. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
60.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Ward. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Going for it, here's Ward. A desperation heave for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Devontae Adams, 54 yards. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call him? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Devontae Adams, 52 yards. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Jones. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on it. Are you going to put a smaller corner on it? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
On the ball now. 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Now Ward. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.